So what I wanted to talk about today is the Juno Awards, as these are happening next weekend, March 27th to April 2nd in Ottawa. I thought it would be an excellent topic to discuss today. So here we're looking at the Juno Week 2017, looking at their website. So it's just interesting to look and see how they have pictures of the performers, like the hosts, how they have the tickets on sale. It's just interesting to scroll down, and then they have some little things to get people excited about it, little videos and interviews and that kind of thing. Then they have their featured nominees, all their nominations, etc., etc. So if we go back up to the top here, there's all the different little tabs. So the one that I wanted to look at specifically was our partners, because I thought that that was the most pertinent to the media industry kind of topic. So under our partners, I wanted to take a look at, first of all, promotional partners. So what promotional partners are is the radio stations, TV stations, all that kind of media that is at and promotes the Juno Awards. So when we click on that, it goes to this page, and the promotional partners get their brand, basically, on the website. Something that I found really interesting was how so many of these are owned by Bell Media. Ottawa's New Country 94, that's a Bell Media company. 580 CFRA's Bell Media, 104.5 Chum FM, obviously Bell Media as well. Canadian Tire Centre is mostly owned by Bell Media. CTV is. Magic 100. It's just interesting how everything is so together. And then one of the big, obviously, competitors to Bell Media is Rogers, so it's interesting that they have kind of a little say in it as well. TSN 1200 is also Bell Media, and Virgin Radio too. So it's interesting how many different sponsors they have. Not to mention, after looking at the partners, they also have hotel partners. So when people want to come and visit the Junos, they can stay at a hotel that is one of their partners or sponsors of the actual Junos. So it's just really interesting how everything is all kind of combined, and really a show like this, sometimes people think that all of the money is coming from the fans who buy the tickets, when in actuality a lot of it is coming from the industry. Yeah, so it's just really interesting how everything is kind of together. One final thing that I wanted to talk about here is the award sponsors. So obviously there's different awards because it's the Juno Awards. So I scrolled down through here, and one of them is TD. So I found that really interesting because TD's a bank. But what they're trying to do there is to get their brand out there so that people think, obviously, the Junos attract a younger audience of teenagers and music listeners of the sort. So this puts them out there and shows teenagers that, you know, TD is cool. So it's just interesting how all that advertising comes together.